Good morning, everybody. Sorry, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, my fans, my followers. Good afternoon, my good people. Good afternoon, my best people. Once again, my name is Adam Mieda Mami Water. Congrats, colleague Wanko, the ancient lady, the ancestor's mouthpiece. I don't want to come on live today. But this disturbance, calls, message, and people that are they keep on disturbing me on this. And I have to say this now. I could explain things the way I started my own journey. I know that in this social media, many people are into SNY, SNDB. Many people can tell you how they won't start their own. For my own, the way Adam really start, I'm not, and see the Adam Mili, my one and only number is 080 34 13 1000. Topic now, if you are called by the gods, because nobody is SNY. If you're called by the gods, maybe the Ajana called you, maybe SNY immediately called you, maybe the gods in your father's land called you, maybe the village deity called you, maybe one thing or the other called you, for you to work on people, for you to liberate people, for you to give people draws, depends on the areas they called you, what you will do. Before I come to this topic, nobody is SNY. If they tell you are SNY, it means you are the daughter. You can't be Jesus Christ the way Christian called. Delete that thing from your mind. That is the damage, and we are back to Guinea. Stop the damage. Anybody that's answering SNY, she don't know what she's doing. Don't follow up the damage. I know that if I say it now, many years there is a one insist will come and talk trash. But I don't care. It's about liberation. That is my calling. Nobody is SNY. You are the daughter. You are the son. Maybe the SNY, the name Miri, Ugobo Miri, the gods of the water called you. You are not her. Mark my word, delete that word from your life. Nobody is SNY. If she haven't given you a spiritual name, be answering your name. I will stop you from having your power. The topic now. If you are called, don't go to anybody's house. Stay there, learning anything first. I started my own. I'm telling you guys, I'm not, maybe my own is the worst. It's about upcomers. And if you can listen, many people now, when they see in Alpha that they are called to be a native doctor, Ezemo, Ezenu, Ezana, Ezemiri, Newanyimiri, oh, you know what they will do? They will start their calling. If you are doing that, it's bad. And they say that you are called. Don't go and carry your bag in your father's house, mother's house. Go to one DB, one SNY. Stay there. Without you working on yourself. Mark my word, it's bad. If they see in Alpha you are called, means go and reconnect those your forces. Means you must need a guideline. That guideline is find somebody that will reconnect those things for you. That is the guideline. Maybe the person they see your chi, there must be somebody that will work on you. The person should do it in line, help you in line with your chi. You are not climbing up. You are not climbing so that you not feel any damage. I'm coming, that your Mali woman called you. Don't go and name yourself a name. Don't go and say because Kaisa. Don't go and start hanging by in the water without even you knowing your water, reconnecting with your water, knowing your chi, knowing the forces that are in touch in you. Start doing fake Alpha is wrong. That's what I'm talking about. What you will do if you are called, see that you are called, you are like empty can. You don't know your area, you don't know your direction. I'm talking about how I started. But when you go to one DB, stay there. And some of them are wicked. Some of them will say that you have come, they will use it as boy made. without even telling you to start working on yourself, without even doing alpha on you to know the spirit in guiding. Let me tell you, if you are called by the Queen Mother, the Eze-Nwanyị Mmiri, or any gods, there is areas they called you. And that area, before that areas will manifest in your life, what will you do? You must work on yourself. Working on not about using your hand to work on yourself. That is when that Edibe or Eze-Nwanyị will do alpha on you to know your spirit guide, to start helping you. You pay him or her money. It's not free. To start working on you. To start reconnecting with those forces. That's what I mean. Don't go to any DB house and stay when you are empty. You didn't do any work. You go and name yourself name. Highest thing, open page on social media. Highest thing, even what I didn't tell you, stop talking rubbish. And any soul you talk rubbish, like you give them fake teaching, you are beating, you know. The gods, they needs to come, they encounter you one day. So if you are called, don't go and stay in anybody's house without working on yourself. That is what I'm talking about. I didn't say you should stay in your house and be doing your calling without you working on yourself. This is not an easy journey. I have an encounter. Because my own is that I use myself as an example. When I say I'm called after that coma, everything, that I will go and learn work. I said, okay. I went to one native doctor. The man wanted to rape me. And I run, no. Person that said that you want to, you using me as boy maid. And I turned to be a maid, a nanny. So this is I'm telling you guys, not that I'm telling you guys for you guys to see that I'm the best. I'm good. I encounter. Nah, I am encounter. I'm just telling you out of my experience. But when I run away from that man is when he wanted to start using me as a sex slave. Now when people see me, because I want to learn what. But when I go back and start working on myself, that is when Adamli came in. That is when ancestor smart speech came in. That is when if I be in the dream, they will show me helps. That is when me start coming. When I start working on myself. That is when I start knowing my direction. So you guys watching me, you are called Obogisi. Hi, you know where I am. That is trash. Which deity called you? Why are your spirit guide? If you are a beginner, you are CMT. So please, what I said here, calling me on phone and telling me to tell you the day. I don't train people now. If you can't learn anything on this social media, let me be. I follow by my rules and regulation of my own spirit guide. I'm the worst self. And I don't teach people things offline. If you come to my chamber, coming for Alpha, for spiritual work, and for WhatsApp, for Alpha and spiritual work, I don't have time to come and start telling you anything in the WhatsApp. I will have time. I have business I do. I work on people offline. I don't show my work on media. That is one thing they want me. I go out. I have family to take care of. I have time for myself. I have time for what I'm doing. So telling me on WhatsApp, teach you. I may even block you. I'm a rude girl. I don't have good mouth. I'm a rude girl. I don't tolerate. Because you don't come and whine your mouth on WhatsApp. I'll drop calling and finish you. I'm telling you what I'm used to do. So my teaching, you can see I have time on teaching on Facebook for now. WhatsApp, coming on WhatsApp to teach you. I will not give you that chance. My WhatsApp is people that I'm doing alpha for, or people that I'm working on. So please, if there is a one, Eze-Dibe see you are this or that, you are not Eze-Nwanyị, you're not Eze-Dibe. Why they call us Eze-Nwanyị? Because that is what the damage has cost us. But married woman called you, it doesn't mean that you are her. You are her daughter. I'm a Damli, daughter of Eze-Nwanyị. I can't stand and say I'm Eze-Nwanyị. If you call me Eze-Nwanyị, I will say yes. But my own presentation. So please, if you are called, nobody will teach you your calling. You know? Even if you are hearing me now, you are one Dibe house, one Eze-Nwanyị house. You haven't worked on yourself. That Eze-Nwanyị, that Dibe is using you. I'm doing that for you. They are using you. Have you worked on yourself? No. Maybe that debate is calling of helps. Are you a calling of help? No. Maybe your own is to go and mind your funding chair. You are there learning ogu. You don't know anything. There are some of them are wicked though. And some of people, all these doctor, they are into sexual harassment. They are into looking for wound they will disfigure. So please, if you have a calling, you must start working on yourself so that you won't have problem. That's what I'm talking about. Don't go and say, I am nice and wine, you. You go and name yourself a name. You open page on social media. And please, everybody have areas they call them. One of my hours is to teach. I also, in times of helps, I also have a pharmacist. So if you are not called for teaching, don't go and whine mouth. I mean, like I'm teaching now. That's how I make a mistake. They will tell me. I'll correct myself immediately. One of my will be in the dream. They will teach me. That is when they name me ancestor's mouthpiece. So I'm using myself as an example. I'm not, So when they tell you that you have a call, don't go and start working on people. Don't go and carry your bag and go and sit down in one house. My dear, find a guideline. What do I mean by a guideline? The person that will be working on you. Maybe you made that person your godmother and godfather. He or she will help you to start retrieving you, start raising you up in spiritual reign, so that you will find yourself, so that you know the areas of your calling. And you can't do everything. I know my own areas. I can't do like other people. And now areas I focus, I have work on myself. The journey is not a day journey. I work on small thing. Money is involved, time is involved, determination is involved, and being patient. So people that are called, please, if they see in Alpha you are called, don't go and start working on people. Work on yourself. Allow that DBS and wine you made your godmother to work on you. Don't go and carry your bag, stay in one DB house and become their nanny, become their washerman. Without even some of them are wicked, not even working on you. Because they didn't give you any money to work on you. But when you are wise, you come to them or you go to their house to work on yourself. You say that you want to come and work on yourself. That one sounds so okay. But now that's why you see many fake DB, many fake guys and why they are called by that. So, but because they haven't done anything on their lower body, they haven't worked on themselves. They're ringing bell like a mad person. If you are called, that is your own mission on earth. But you need the upper hand to lift you, to help and invite all those your spirit guide, to wash you out, wash death out, to do alpha. There is many areas of being alpha. This one is alpha guri. They have alpha carries. They have middle. Depends on the one your spirit guide. This is alpha. My own alpha is this. Alpha, I don't know how to explain. Prophecy, they will do alpha to ask your own spirit guide who are there. What are we going to do? To do you people? What are you going to do? Only people will leave this guy to do our word, to leave this guy to open this guy eyes, to help this guy to find their direction. Nobody will teach you your calling. That's what I say. Don't say that if you are called, that means you know what, you know anything. If you are called, that means you start a call. I didn't say such that. Just that, no. I said if you are called, work on yourself before starting your calling. That is the main thing. And if you are called, don't go and start working on people. Oh, true. You are too empty. Work on yourself. You are your godmother, godfather, because anybody that work on you is your godmother, godfather. It's only when that person carry pen or chalk and teach you. That person that is working on you will start working on you. That time is working on you. When anyone you do, they will start ministering to you. Maybe you have the grace of hearing through ear or seeing vision. Those spirits that they work on you will start coming inside of you. Maybe that person that is working on you, his own destiny is for herbs. Maybe your own destiny is for bone. I did see how I mean. So carrying your bag, going to one DB house, stay there and be boy. Some of them will use you. Me, I pass through hell. What about now whining mouth? But I'm not happy my chi helped me. So people that are called, hope I have helped you guys. I don't teach anything on WhatsApp. Oh. I'm not a good person. Oh. So coming on WhatsApp teach you. Why I come on live, I have many work I will do now on people now. Because of the kind of calls, message, I want to know if I'm called, what will I do? I want to come to your house and learn work. Please. You're coming to my house. Come and start from Alpha. Start working on yourself. The Alpha, the one I will do, I will tell you I will do. The one you go to your father's house and do, I will tell you go there and do. That is the calling, no. After you work on yourself, that time you are fully loaded. Then you now find out your areas. So don't go and stay in one debate and say you have a call, you go there and stay. You haven't worked on yourself. You haven't even know your up and down. You haven't know the sweet that called you. Nah, you are crazy. Oh. That is what I'm talking about. So if you are called, what will you do? Start up from Alpha. Forget about what they tell you in Alpha. You're a great person. You're a great person must come. If you are that great. If you are rich, it must come. What about your S1? My dear, S1 is only named Miri. All of us are daughter of the sea. Or son of the sea. Nobody is S1. That is the damage. People that you see bear the S1, they have already damaged in that name. And they don't know what they are doing. So you that is upcomers, we all are getting the daughter, the sons of the mariner. We are not the marine woman. Let me give that woman respect to, for more easier. So when you are called, please, I said when you are called and you want to start your calling, allow that your God, mother, God, father to work on you. Money is involved. Oh. The price will tell you, also and bring the money, work on yourself. He will be working on you, receiving your spirit guide. Before you begin, he well loaded to start your calling. The one they will bring your water, he will bring your water home. Like that, so your chi will be home. Go here and do this. Now that's how you will climbing up. That time you know your direction. So calling is not easy, but you have to start somewhere. Starting somewhere is about from Alpha, knowing your spirit guide, start working on yourself. Bring out your time, your efforts, retrieve your spiritual life, rise up your forces, know the gods and goddesses that need you to come and reconnect with them, and go and do it. That is calling. So if you are called, don't just go and start on working on people. You are doing people fake, because no gods and goddesses know you. And any work you work on people is scam. So please, upcomers, when they see you in Alpha, you are called. Means what? You are called to work for the gods. And you haven't know the gods you work for. What will you do? Let that Godmother and Godfather to start working on you. Carrying your bag, saying they're doing their boy, it's not the cocoa. It's about you. Are you working on yourself? If you carry your bag, go there and drop there, work on you. Let's allow him or her to work on you. That is what I mean. That is when you stand on your own direction. Let me do what I'm doing. So I hope this one will be okay. Please, I don't teach you on WhatsApp. If you come to my chamber to teach you, I will insult you. I have time, I have business I'm doing. I have what I'm doing offline. This I'm doing on social media. Part of my hour is to teach. I have people I attend to. People that come to my place for spiritual work. So I have time, I have also family. I have siblings, I have been a son. I have my husband too. So I have all those things. I create time for myself. I have what I do offline. So coming to my chamber teach you. Now insult you collect. My WhatsApp will teach you. Are you okay? And that's why I have time to release my teaching on social media. And you to have, I mustn't work on you, please. Hello, yeah. The place your spirit guide directs you to go and do the cocoa there. If you are called, work on yourself before you start your calling. It will be more easier for you and to make you, anybody you do work on will get testimony. That is what I mean. Coming on live tomorrow for now. Bye.